Right now at 5, just days after celebrating Thanksgiving, a family is torn apart by a tragic accident. And it was all allegedly caused by a drunk driver. That crash happened just blocks from the family's home in Caledonia. Ricky Mitchell spoke with close friends and is live with more on how the community is coping. Ricky.
Well, Katie, Caledonia police say 39-year-old Kevin Daly and his 9-year-old daughter Emily both died in this crash. They say his 6-year-old daughter, who was also in the car, survived.
It really brings it, home to you when they're personal friends as well as church members.
Lynn Davis has known the Daly family for 6 years. He says Kevin and his 2 daughters were heading back from Chicago when the crash happened.
We just hope that everybody, adds them into their prayers for everything that has gone on in their life.
According to police, Daly was slowing to turn left into his neighborhood when a 25-year-old man in a pickup truck slammed into them from behind.
They didn't make it to the hospital.
They were moments away from being home, so close that you can see their house from the crash site.
When they picked Rosalie up, they said, "Who's your mom and where do you live?" And she just pointed at the house and says, "That's where I live."
Davis says the 6-year-old girl was released from the hospital and only lost one of her baby teeth as a result. One of the family's neighbors says he takes that same turn every day, and the tragedy of what happened is hitting home.
Unfortunately, these tragedies that pull our communities together, but we do need to come together at a time like this.
And police say that 25-year-old driver was also injured in the crash, but he is expected to be okay, and he now faces 2 homicide drunk driving charges. Police also say this is his 2nd OWI offense, and that speed may have caused this crash. Now, in the meantime, the family of the Dalys is hosting a fundraising site for them to raise money in this time. You can find a link to that site at tmj4.com. In Caledonia, Ricky Mitchell, today's TMJ4.